Hi guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, this is a very exciting video for me to film because I've reached 500 subscribers. Yay! I'm so very excited and so incredibly grateful. And I know it's like a little tiny milestone, but you know, here's the thing. Well, let me just say, because I did hit the over 500 subscribers, that of course I want to give something back to y'all. I'm just so appreciative that you subscribe to my channel, that you make comments, that you like my videos. It just means the world to me, especially since I kind of just fell into this, and I'll tell you a little about that. And that's what this video is going to be about. But I am doing, let me just say the good news, I am doing a giveaway. So at the end of this video, I will go ahead and tell you what I'm giving away. Let me just say, this is really funny because I just want to thank those that have stuck with me from day one, because I started, first of all, let me just say, I never watched YouTube up until last year. In fact, the first YouTube video I've ever watched, truth be told, it was how to fix the timer in my dryer. And it was because the dryer repairman, it was like Friday at noon, he comes in, he's like, oh, it's gonna cost $200. Just fine, you need a dryer. I have children, I need a washer and dryer. And he's like, but I can't get to it until Monday. I'm like, okay, thanks you for your time. He leaves. I get on the YouTube and I look up how to fix the timer on whatever dryer I had. And sure enough, I fixed it in 10 minutes, not knowing what I was doing. I went and got the part and fixed it. So kudos to women out there that use YouTube to fix their dryers. So that was how I started even watching YouTube. And then my girlfriend, Elizabeth Lopez Alanis, I will go ahead and put her, she does vlogging, so I'll go ahead and put her information in the description box. And so I had watched a couple of her vlogs, and I said, oh, that'll be fun, I'll start a channel. And we love taking vacations and trips, especially within our state of Texas. And I'll just go ahead, and I started with a new hotel that opened up, the Hotel Markii in Houston. And I started with that vlog because it was a brand new hotel. And I know if I'm going to a new restaurant or a new hotel, I like to see what actual people think. So that's how I started. I filmed on an iPhone 6, probably at that time, and that is how I started. So my videos were, I look back and I'm like, oh my god, they're grainy, and what's funny is I get a vlogging camera thinking, oh great, they're gonna look so good. For the longest time, I didn't realize when I was transferring them over, because my internet sucked so bad, I had to actually transfer it from my iPad to my iPhone to the YouTube. And in that process, it was keeping the quality at like 360. And I'm like, I didn't even know this. Oh my God, that's why my videos look so terrible. I couldn't figure it out. During my process of making videos, I started thinking about what would mean something to me, like what would I want to watch. And I started watching videos, some of my favorites, I love Jeffrey, he's so wild and crazy. And I like people for different reasons. I like Angie with Hot and Flashy because she is, a more mature woman, and I love her reviews. They're very in-depth, and she's been doing this a long time, and it's just, I aspire to be as good as she is. I mean, she's just amazing. And I love Tati, beautiful human being, love her tutorials. And what I love is that I can take away something from each video that I watch. And then also, when I do my own videos, I like to think that each time I make a video, I learn something new, because it is a learning process, and I like to think they're getting better. I hope you guys think they're getting better. So I'm working really hard at getting them better. I try and list any time that I'm doing a product or a lookbook, I try and list everything in the description box. Obviously, I'm a very tiny, itty bitty, minuscule channel out there, but I know when I watch any YouTuber and I see something that they're wearing or something that they're promoting, a lipstick or something, I like to just click a link and let it take me there, and if I want to purchase it, I can, and it makes it easy. I try to do that for you guys too. So just know that, it's not because I'm getting paid to do that or anything of that nature. I just put those links in there so that you all can just buy those products if you want. During my months of having a channel, it has gone through transformations and growth, as we do. It's like having a child, you know? And in those 10 months, I've narrowed in on what's important to me to talk to you all about, or to share with you all about. And you know, I recently turned 51. I just had my 51st birthday in February. Well, when I turned 50 last year, first of all, let me just say, I am so proud of my age. I will never, and have never been, one of those women that lie about my age. I see no point in it. Every wrinkle that I've ever had, every scar, every mole, every freckle, that is part of who I am. And you know, I have a big scar here on my neck. I fought cancer. I've been cancer-free. In June will be 7 years. Those are all things that I'm proud of. So I will never lie about my age. I've never understood that. I'm very proud to be 51 years old. And just because I'm 51 years old doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm giving up and, you know, just gonna stop doing my hair and makeup and stop wearing fashionable clothes. And that's how my channel kind of streamlined and became Beauty Over 50, because it's important to me that the women out there that are my age or older or even younger sit there and go, gosh, just because I'm 50 or 55 or 45 or just about to hit 50, that all of a sudden I can't wear, you know, that I can't wear fashion forward clothes. I also like is, you know, there are so many beautiful beauty gurus out there that I watch that are in their 20s and 30s, and I often think to myself, well, would that work for me though? You know, would that palette work for me? Would that primer work for me? And that's sort of where I'm decided to take my channel. So every week I will and have downloaded at least one recipe with some tips and tricks in there. You know, occasionally I will upload 2 recipes a week. So these are the things that are important to me, because beauty isn't just about cosmetics and how much makeup we can put on. It's about skincare and anti-aging, and it's about fashion, and it's most importantly about what we put into our bodies and how we stay healthy. So I'm going to, through my channel, address those things over the age of 50 and continue on over the age of 60. So I've got a few years left to get to 60. So I just really want to say, oh, and let me just mention this as well. As far as what I've had done to my body, absolutely nothing. I've never had plastic surgery. I've never had Botox. I tried a filler once about 15 years ago in my nasolabial folds. That doesn't mean that I won't have those things done. As you all know, if you've watched my videos, my eyes are the worst. I've got every issue known to mankind. And unfortunately, with regards to my eyes and the deep tear trough that I have, that is not from aging. That is from the fact that I did have thyroid disease and in turn had thyroid cancer. So, that is on my wish list of things to do this year, is to have the surgery. I've met with an eye plastic surgeon that can fix this, because that's the only thing that really can fix this. So I just want to let you know that, and I'm also always going to be as honest as I can. That doesn't mean that I might not change my mind on a product. I might have a first impression of it thinking it's great, and then I use it for 3 months and go, not worth the money. You know, that just happens. And you will always see me at my worst, because when I have no makeup on, I have no makeup on, and that's okay. That's who I am. I have the bags, the dark circles, the under eye troughs, the hooded eyes, the wrinkles. I'm 51 years old. Of course I have those things, because I haven't had anything done. So I don't mind. I'm gonna show you everything, and I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't bother me in the least. I am a mom of 3. I have a 30-something-year-old daughter, a 20-something-year-old daughter, 11-year-old son. I am a recent grandma. Insert photo here so I can brag. First time grandma. Time grandma, very, very excited about that. She's like the cutest little thing ever. And been married for 25 going 26 years. That's a little about me. So my channel is just going to be about that. simple, beauty over 50 in all regards. So I just want to again say thank you to all my subscribers. Special thanks to those ones that have been with me from the very beginning. It's really awesome to see the messages and the encouragement that you leave me. I really do appreciate it. And for any of you new subscribers out there, welcome. And just stick with me. I'm going to be making mistakes. There's no doubt, because like I said, my channel is like having a newborn, and every day that I film or edit, and it's just me, you know, and I'm not a computer savvy person. So for me, it's just a learning experience, and just bear with me, and hopefully they'll just get better over time. And as always, if there's anything you all want me to film, put them in the comment sections, and the giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I downloaded it from a site. I think it's iGleam. Is that it? If I could, I'll put it here because I don't remember it, but I wanted it to be a random drawing. The computer's going to pick the person. I just think that's fair. So it's really simple. So I said, well, let's just do a couple of my favorite things since this is my first giveaway. Number one, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, anytime that I can mention this mascara, I do. It's the PERRICONE MD No Mascara mascara. I love this mascara. For me, it thickens, and I have no eyelashes. It thickens, it lengthens, it's a great black color, and the wonderful thing about it is it has skincare in it, so it's nourishing the eyelashes. And then a palette. I'm going to show you mine. This is the one you all are get, so I'm not going to open it up. It's the Athena palette. I have not yet done a tutorial on this palette. It is the eyeshadow that I am wearing today. And I love it. These are the colors. They are stunning. I'm just going to do a few swatches so that you guys can see. Look at the pigment. I mean, come on, look at that purple. Unbelievable. The colors in here are great. All right, two lippy sticks from ColourPop. They are in the color Cookie and Aquarius, which are two of my favorites. This is Cookie and this is Aquarius. So you can see this is a little more on the brown nude side. This is a little bit more on the pink nude side. And so they're just awesome nude lipsticks, and I really like them a lot. Before I put on any mascara, even my PERRICONE MD No Mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous primer. This stuff is magic, guys. I mean, it's like magic in a bottle. I have to go out and purchase one for this giveaway, but I wanted to film this today, and I'm actually going to go out and purchase two because I need another one. And then tweezers. These are the Pick and Pinch slant tweezers. We're going to tweeze our eyes. We're going to do this beautiful eye palette. We're going to have the nice primer. And then we're gonna, of course, have the PERRICONE MD No Mascara and do a really great look with these, and then have some wonderful nude lippies. As always, want to say thank you so very much for your support and for subscribing to my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you guys soon, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.